shit. Technically got an hour. It's posted that people could be here. I love how the sound of the crashing. This always just gets me this it's supposed to be. I know I'm doing something wrong here. Trying to get my stand. That's what I'm saying. I know it. Something. Do it this way. Where's the thing at? Oh. That's a shame. I really don't. I don't know what the heck I'm doing. Hopefully there's nobody here right now. We can shut it up. Oh, there is somebody there. Oh, damn. Oh, I forgot to let this part out. Okay. Okay, now set the phone up, damn it. I think that's right. Let's see here. How the heck can we? Oh, that does not seem right. But we over here at the beach. I'm gonna get out in a minute after a while. Just trying to set my phone up so we can just sit up here. But shoot, I'm doing it all wrong. Ugh. This is silly. I gotta post it. I gotta watch that sunrise. Eventually it's gonna come. Be quiet. You can even hear. Oh, there's the water. I'm like, I want to walk down to the beach, but it's like technically I'm not supposed to be able to park here for an hour. Hey, what's up? Let me see the people. Oh, my eyes are blurry. What's that? Colton, Van Dam. Hi, Colton and Heckler Duo Redua. Now we're at the beach, and no, it's not. It's not a can. I said, what's that? That right there is a rock. And out that way is the ocean. I don't see a can. That doesn't mean there's not any on here. I don't know. That's a sign, the parking sign. But right over there, especially if I get out, I gotta get out the car to get a little closer. What that is, I don't know. Over there, you see, that's over there is a pier, but that's a lifeguard shack. That's somebody's house. But the sun will be up soon enough. I don't see any cats. see any cats or dogs. Hey, what are these gestures? These hums. I don't know, bro. Anything, I'm gonna set this up here. But that right there, nobody wants to see that sign. I'm sure. Trying to set it up cool. That green light, that's the lighthouse. You know, for those ships coming in. Wonder what the fishing would be like right about now. Whoop family. This is it. Heck yeah. What kind you guys hear what I hear? I got the metal detector. But if I'm gonna walk out here, I'm gonna have to put my shoes on. Get my flip flops right now. That's not gonna work. That's not gonna work, people. How many times do you take? How many of you guys take the time to check out the watch the sunrise in your eyes? Come face to face, I become paralyzed. Something like that. Oh shoot. Mm. Man, checking this out and the other night, well, last night we watched Open Water, and to be at the ocean and just thinking about like, oh my goodness. I don't know if anybody out there saw Open Water, but it's about there's like I think there's like two, three parts, but it originally is a couple, like they go to a resort town and they go out on one of those scuba diving excursions. They're with a group of say 20, and they get left behind for over 24 hours before they finally realize that they had left a couple behind. Um, and so it's obviously they do not, find them. Um, I want to say that it is based on a true incident that happened, at least the first one. Then they just started making more little series of things that could happen to being stranded. Whether they were based on true incidents, I don't know. I'm not really sure about the first one, but I think that it was. To hear those waves crashing in, the tide is coming in right now. But like I said, we got a metal detector, and how I would love to just kind of go out there. It's like it's 5 right now. Technically, where I'm at, overall, they're really not about to come through here. It is 5 o'clock. Yeah, no parking till 6, but overall, they're pretty chill. Especially, you don't make a habit of it. You just kind of random. They're not going to really, in my opinion, that is, in my opinion. And speaking of, that's what it's all about. Is just, hey, just people's opinions about how it's about to go down. What shoes I want to put on here? No, it was there. First one, then I got some new shoes. So get us closer to the water and even play around. my little metal detector though, it does say that beach or mountain trip. Guess to each his own. I guess so much as like beach stuff, but I think the mountains is cool. Mountains got some cool points about it. Yeah, we for sure is about to walk down there in a bit. Just I mean, like I'm not in a rush. Not in a rush. The topics is what it be. Politicking. I could I could touch so many different topics. But excuse me. Oh, Kyrie, that doesn't count. Can you imagine you up here just doing some vlogging, mid morning, not realizing somebody's walking up on you through your rear view. You notice last minute, like what the fuck? But that just seems so cool out there. I gotta go explore it. I don't gotta do nothing. I want to. This is it. I wish I'd had a good cup of coffee. I had some coffee just now. It's gross. Let's throw that on. Like, when does the sun set? Like, I got another spot where I could check for the sunset that's really pretty, but I'm not as close as to getting down to the beach over there as I am here, so that's why I kind of picked this spot instead. Shit. Hell yeah, so the clock done sprung forward, and in a couple weeks, we got officially spring. I didn't realize that if I ever want to do Mardi Gras, that's like early. Because I just never really tripped or, about it. But seeing like, oh, I really missed it. But nonetheless, still, weather is about to be Bombay all day. And it already done kind of started. Gonna be getting some fishing out. Oh yeah, a whole lot of new ideas branding out for us officially. What we gonna be vlogging this year? Got a lot of ideas, plans, ideas, all that. Hmm. Not that anybody cares. You know, take YouTube a little serious. See about getting my little one-hit wonder. My one-hit wonder viral moment. Woohoo! The generational wealth can happen with a one hit check is all it takes. Yeah. Let's see what we need about 10, 20, say 60. Every 600 is 10 years. Because I'm averaging out, let's say, put yourself in an allowance of 5 grand a month. 2.4 million. Okay, that's not out of reach. What gets you is the medical. That's the thing that people gotta make sure to understand is when you when you getting that money, it's one thing to live by, but you just one accident away from like all of the profits being gone. Because once you get into a certain bracket, you just don't, your medical gonna be different. Ooh, you guys can't, nobody can see that white, the waves coming in, huh? I'm gonna put some shoes on. See if we can get closer down there. See what it do, me and your crew. We about to come through. I'll even smash your mama too. What the heck? I don't want to smash your mama. Unless her sister looking like. And people should be like, forget just looks. What's they smelling like? Oh yeah. Do you want to ride with us? Ride with us? Doosh, 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 doosh. Somebody walking down. And they're like, I'm getting my room and walk in. Ain't nobody tripping off of you. Trip with me? Then it's a must that I trip with you. See a truck parked up the hill. This is now, what is this, 510? You still can't see too much of the ocean. Here comes that truck that was just parked up the hill. Oh, trunk said to get over there. There we go. That's the ocean right there. The white breaking down to the sand. Now my little metal detector is supposed to be waterproof, but being shown tested, it was like once it touched the water, then the magnetic stuff that's in the water, then it just kept giving a false negative on the dry sand because of some metals that's already in anyway in the sand. What I was saying. That person's lights was bright. I just passed by here. Oh, oh, excuse me. Good times. These are the good times. Ooh, finally tried that Angel's Envy bourbon whiskey. That's some good stuff right there, man. That's some good stuff. I'm not a big drinker, but when I do, I want something good. What's the point of wasting it? But me talking about not a big drinker, but I'm about to give you some tipsy moments this weekend. Got this lemonade that I've been making for over a year. Same lemon, same pitcher, just refurbishing it every time with different whiskeys or vodka, just different stuff that I've just concocted. And oh my goodness, you talk about something naughty and potent. I mean, I was a bit tore up Friday evening. They bailed it out with just a couple of shots. That's some really good whiskey. Really good. I'm gonna have to keep that in my what's his name? Ooh, I had this sausage yesterday. The hot bear sausage. Got my poops a little stink. Don't nobody want to hear about your Putin? Probably not. Probably not. And I have some garlic sausage. Oh my God, it's not here. The hot beef jerky. Mm-mm. Like that was a perfect little packages for $3.50. I'm like, I could have been better off. The only thing is that you just only got a hot beef jerky stick. But like these little miscellaneous cuts for $3.50 was pretty solid. I only got one pack. Knowing what I know now, that's how it always is. Coulda, woulda, shoulda. You know. But I still got this right here, and I can smell it too. The garlic salami right here is like hecka. What is that one person right there? And this is just a little bit, but even still, for $4, that's a lot of little pieces of salami. And man, I could smell the garlic. Seriously, that's what it is. It's garlic. So the garlic summer sausage, garlic sausage, whatever the heck. Video view deleted messages. Oh, how did I delete a message by accident too? That's so funny. Like all of the messages got deleted. That is so funny right now. I did not purposely delete. My hand was like hitting it. I just find that funny. Because overall, even when people being ignorant and rude, it's some very select ignorantly rude stuff that I'll be like, I'm just gonna erase that. Yeah, Hypergilius. I did not hide it on purpose. Yeah, that's so funny. I don't care. See me. Let's get some more stinky gas. Eat some summer sausage. Mmm. Not in summer. It's garlic. And right now, it's super garlicky. I guess at room temperature. And the garlic is very, very prominent from the Lockford Sausage Company in Lockford. Mm. Mukbang. Alright, this is pretty nice. That would make a hell of a little sandwich. Oh, the garlic salami or garlic sausage. This is still a nice amount. Make me a little sandwich. And like I said, you got these little beef sticks. All those beef jerkies for $3.50. How you gonna just do me like that? Cause so it's like they're $1.50 a piece, and I want to say, I mean, you're kind of technically, this is probably just about three, with all those little spots. So let me see, that'd be like one. I don't know, it's probably really just two or three. I don't know. That's kind of bent. Okay. I love how they have vacuum sealed it, and just to keep it fresh. Because I had some like those fresh, they're still refrigerated, and man, that was so yummy. Trying out the beef sticks, and this right here is hasn't been really in a hot place. No need to unseal it. I'm not like hungry really. I just thinking about eating it. Oh, somebody was there. Goodness gracious, nobody was. Good googly boogly. I was just eating some garlic topping sausage, so. Oh, oh, okay. Right now the Bluetooth is on. What other? Yeah, we done had the summer sausages. And what is it? Okay, it's like 5:20. We can start probably walking out there. Okay. Yeah. Out here. 5:30. Got those morning drivers headed out. They nine. Hey, good day. Good night. Take your ass to bed. Good googly moogly. That booty is jiggly. Alright, come on. Let's see what the weather's like. The weather's pretty cool. Okay. Let's get it out. Let's get the detector out. Okay, so for argument's sake, though, it's like, what is loose at the bottom here? Oh, okay, that's that one. Like the pitchfork and stuff for digging. Oh, that's right, and the headphones. Oop. A little bit of stuff to get out here. Like the little headphones. If anything, once you get tired of carrying it, in your hand, then you can, what's his name? Put it back in the pack, carry it on your back. The headphones. Smells like that horrible coffee. You're gonna be able to carry the headphones, the phone and the detector. See, where is this plug in to here? Right here. That makes us think so. Oh, we gotta put the headphones on. Ugh. Good googly moogly. That booty is jiggly. So we get our little headphones here. Close our head back. Let's secure our hand. Hold it, and then we gotta turn it on. Don't know what. because we're not totally familiar with it yet. Okay. So we don't know. I didn't set up nothing. Haven't read the damn handbook properly. Hear beeping, don't know what it means. And does this doesn't have like a light to it, does it? Well, it says light on. There's no light. Lighting off. Sanitation. I wouldn't know what the hell. Bag. Bag. No. Okay, here's some aluminum. Okay, well that makes it a whole different kind of sound when it's over some aluminum. It's almost like saying it's a dud. Let's get down here. But it's like different tones. You want to set your thing. At different tones. So you'll know. Like right at the base. It's almost like I want to drop a coin. Let's make sure. Let's walk out there on the sand. Oh, there's kind of like a little big cove right here. If you don't see, oh, well, that's where the water fall in the drain. It's kind of like, I don't want to walk out there if I can't see. The heck, just like all these little dots and pebbles right now. I don't know what the hell. I just got buttons pressed. I don't know what the hell I'm pressing. What you can see over in this little cove, it looks like the tide is down right now. At the same time, it's coming in over there though. Like, oh man, if I could just... No. I don't want a green screen. Okay, so we're over there. It's kind of like I don't want to walk over that part. Because it just goes into a little dip. Like down there is where the water. Right here, people have something. I walked her. Something had detected, but it went away. Just right here. That's interesting. It's just right there. People have like bonfires out here. So much ground to cover. It's wild. Like, how could you get through it all? I guess it's like, hey, that keep you like busy. There we go. Something right here. Something right here. Bottle top. Cool. As I said, you're gonna find lots of those. So is that a piece of wood or a tube? I like to see what the hell.